Hello everyone, this is a short video on how to collect rent with ZenLord Pro. To set up rent collection with ZenLord Pro, you're going to do so by creating a lease. So even if you've signed a lease with your tenants outside of ZenLord Pro, you're going to enter the lease details to set up rent collection. To create a new lease, we can get there by one of two different ways. First, we can click on Leases on our left-hand sidebar. Once we're here, we'll see all the leases we currently have. To create a new one, we'll simply click the Collect Rent button. You'll see this brings us to our new lease form. The other way to get to that exact same new lease form is to click on the Take Action button to get to our Action Center, and then to click on the Collect Rent button. And you'll see we're at the new lease form again. Once you're at the new lease form, you're going to fill out all the details that you and your tenant have set up for rent collection. You'll start by selecting the property and the unit that you have, and then the start and end date for your lease. Once you have those items done, you're going to select the tenant. Now, we give the options to create a new tenant, choose from your existing pool of tenants, or from your list of approved applicants if they came in by applying to your property through ZenLord Pro. And you'll see if you're doing a new tenant, you can fill out their information here. As soon as you fill out all the information, make sure this invite button is toggled on if you want them to have a ZenLord Pro login. As soon as you click create, it will automatically send them a ZenLord Pro login. Now this create button is only creating the new tenant, not the full lease, because we have not finished the lease yet. For this example, we're going to choose an existing tenant. So I can look through all my tenants. I'm going to choose Joe Maurer. The next section is what day of the month do you want the rent charged? So ZenLord Pro is unique and we give you the ability to choose what day you want charges to post to your tenant's account. So it can be the first of the month, and then you could say that the month they're due. So for this example, on April 1st, they would post base rent to their account. Or we often see it where landlords want to give their tenants the ability to pay early. They might choose the 25th, say, and 1 month prior. In this example, on March 25th, it would post April's base rent to the tenant's account, giving them the ability to pay early. When charges are posted to the accounts, it also notifies the tenants via text and email. Continuing along, you fill out the rent amounts. You can input your late fee details, which day of the month do you want late fee to post, and if you want it to be a flat fee or a percentage of the rent amount. Next, it asks if you want split payments turned on. So when split payments are turned on, the tenant can pay any amount towards a charge. This comes in handy for when people have roommates. Say the charge is $1,200 and there's 3 roommates. Each roommate could pay $400 towards the charge, or any amount that they so choose. If split payments are turned off, a $1,200 charge, they can only make a payment of $1,200 towards that charge. So I'm going to keep that toggled on, giving my tenants the ability to pay whatever amount they want and split it between roommates. We want the Make It Active button toggled on because I want this lease to start working immediately. At any time that you want the lease to stop posting rent, but you want to save the lease for record-keeping purposes, you can go in, edit your lease, and turn this off. Then it will stop posting rent monthly, but you'll still have the record of everything that's happened on the lease. The next is more bookkeeping items for you to keep track of who's paying what. You can record all the keys that you've given out, again for record keeping, and you can make any additional notes here. Finally, you can upload a lease copy for storage. As soon as we're done with all that, we click Create. Now from my Leases tab, I can go to the property and I can see this lease that I just created with Joey Maurer as my tenant. There you have it, a quick video on how to collect rent with ZenLord Pro. If you have any other questions, please fill out the help ticket in the bottom right of your screen here, or email us at support@zenlordpro.com. Thank you.